Hey boys, Captain Burger here. Got a new layout today. Got a new monitor, actually, a little more reasonable size for my desktop here. So let's get this bad boy fired up. Trying not to talk too much over the beautiful sounds. Been a while since I've flown the 777, boys, so bear with me. We'll get this parking brake set real fast. Go ahead and grab our flight off the sim brief here. Jalafontes, hey brother man, welcome in. I got the cameras over here now. I moved the camera, boys. Uncle Ben's big dog, good to see you, brother. Jal, good to see you there, big dog. Also, Uncle Ben, the 777 sound pack's on Orbex. It came out like last Thursday or Friday, right around the same time as Battlefield 6. Therefore, I haven't gotten to play with it, but I just came home, bought it today. We're going to go ahead and try her out. Just got the APU fired up. We're running the United with the GE90s today, so I'm very eager to see how these sound. It's probably going to be fucking sick, boys. I'll try and just get like a nice external view. Alright, let's get our flight plan here. We're in LA today, going up to San Francisco. Just a short flight. Don't have a ton of time today, but let's see. We're loading the flight. You can already tell the sounds are different in the cockpit. It's cool, boys. Check the ATIS here, boys. See what we're getting into. LAX. Call him, pull that up. Information X-ray, 1804, side of the south. 10 such miles, fuel 1,000, broken 3,200, broken 4,700, 16 on attempt, 29 or 89 on a Timmy. Simultaneous Alice approach in progress, 24 right, 25 left. Parallel approaches. Let's see here what we're looking for departures. 24 left and 25 right, so I'm guessing we'll get probably the 24s for going north. Really not sure, but we'll figure it out when we get there, boys. Actually, I need to grab a piece of paper here to write on, boys. I'll be right back. Let me see here. I can put this, actually, we'll go here for the little cool little angles or whatever, and then I'll be right back. Just grab a piece of paper real quick. Alrighty, we're back. Yeah, you might be observant here. I'm wearing headphones today. I usually don't do that. I actually changed my setup quite a bit here. Hopefully everything still fucking works for Flight Simulator, I guess. We'll find out. Matthew, oh, big dog. Good to see you, brother, man. Hefty salute to you. Yeah, and Uncle Ben's, I don't know if it is on the Sim store. I don't think it is. I didn't really look that hard for it. This one on Orbex, yeah. It says, Uncle Ben says, I'll try to pick it up. Did my 777 training flights and first live VAT Sim training Sunday. Awesome, brother. That's fucking sweet, bud. Glad it worked out for you. Congrats on the first flight. It's always fun doing the first flight on VAT Sim with the new plane. Go ahead and just got a piece of paper here, so we're good to write some stuff down. There we go. All right, let's get this thing going here. Actually, we'll just assume we'll get 24. What do you say? 24 right for departures and 25 left. 24 left or 25 right. I'm gonna guess we'll get 24 left if we're going north. I don't know for sure, but fuck it, we're just gonna send her, boys. Throw that in there. Very good. Get all this bullshit together. We're only going up to 240. For San Francisco, it's like for 50 minutes in flight. I don't think we're even gonna fucking get up to 40,000 feet, so there we go. Do this bullshit real quick. Set the Timmy real quick.
Tower, Delta 1578 with you on the Highland 1 arrival at 5,000.
What we say for fucking yoke in the way.
1578 LA Tower. Hello, which runway you set up for?
24 right.
Delta 1578, wind 170 at 4, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land. 1578.
Lufthansa 457, heavy wind 170 at 4, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV Docker, runway 4573.
Alright, rotation speed will be 130, very low, and then 350 on the trim, so we can set that real quick. Uh-oh. For some reason, maybe I need hydraulic power. Do I? Hopefully, yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm hoping, I had to like unhook all my fucking yoke and everything for Flight Simulator, yeah, for Flight Simulator because of Battlefield 6. There we go, thankfully. And I'm like holding my breath that everything still works. I just like was like crawling around underneath my fucking desk trying to figure out where everything was. Plug it back in to play Flight Simulator here. Alright, we're all set for takeoff. We'll get our departure in here. I mean, you can see old Tony's controlling tower today, LA. Tower, so let's see here. LAX Summer 2 departure. Okay, let's get that thrown in there real quick. Where the fuck is Summer 2? There it is. Alrighty, and we're gonna go stoked. We have a stoked here somewhere. There we go. We were gonna go, what was it, 24 left? Yeah, let's set that in. Okay, of course. Alright, it looks good. Let's get our arrival into San Francisco today. We're just doing a short little flight up to San Fran, just try out these sounds. I don't have a lot of time here, so Surfer 4, Surfer transition. So let's find that real quick. Oh, we're still in LA, San Francisco. Surfer 4. Don't even have a transition for some reason. I guess that's just part of the... Okay, that's fine. I don't think we have any ATC on as we get up to San Francisco. Oh, San Francisco Tower's on. Sweet, okay. Let me see what the winds are doing up there. We'll kind of have an idea where we're landing. Oops, there's this imported real quick on SimBrief. Winds are 020 at 3, so basically like no fucking wind. Assume we'll just get, what is it, 28, runway 28 left. We'll just throw in the ILS for 28 left for now. That'll be good enough for now. Alright, we'll get our departure figured out here. It's going to be the Surfer, or what was it, the Summer 2. Get that figured out real quick. So looks like here's our departure. Looks like we'll be Delray. Well, let's see, 24 left.
457 heavy, contact LA Center 126.52. We'll see you.
Delray, any Nance, and then Summer. It says it's going to dark for some reason. Oh, dark. Okay. Track 253 to cross dark. Let me start over, boys. I'm fucking lost. Delray, any Nance. Very good. Dark, and then Summer. Okay, looks good. And then I believe our, beyond that, I think our just filed flight plan. Get this off of here, boys. Olaf. This off here. Olaf, Ryzen Splint. Olaf, Ryzen Splint, looks good. Stoked will be our initial fix of Surfer, actually. Surfer, Rally Waves, Epic, Fullet. Looks good, boys. And that'll be our ILS right there. Just double check this all kind of correlates. Summer 2, Stoked, Surfer 4. That looks good. Altitude 240, 7374 for the squawk code. Go ahead and get that set real quick. 73. Never know which fucking knob it is over here, boys. Okay. TARA 7374 is set. Looks good. And in the remarks here, we got cleared summer 2 departure, stoke transition climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000, expect 240, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.52, which will probably be, what is that, center probably? Yeah, that would be center, so let me just write that. Oh, actually, fuck it, we'll just throw it in our secondary real quick. There we go, we're on the tower already, so that looks good.
1578 on a 5-mile final for 24 right.
We were told to maintain 5,000 on the initial climb. We'll set this to airspeed to 250.
Sorry, Delta 1578. Delta 1578, Los Angeles Tower, runway 24
It doesn't sound like
right,
Tony
clear
anymore,
land.
boys. Who was that? Oh shit, what did I do? Looks like we got a new controller. That's alright, I wanted to talk to Tony, but it's fine. 5,000 was our initial altitude. Maybe he'll go to ground or something, we'll see. 250. Let's see what heading we gotta be on here. I'll check the chat here in just a sec, boys. Just trying to get stuff ready to go here. Alright, heading 251 for our initial climb. Already 250 knots, 251, altitude to be 5,000 feet, flight directors are all on. We're about ready to go here.
Sunza 89er Tango
We're all
Super, are
set,
you on
boys.
frequency?
APU should be running right now.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, it looks like our APU's on, that looks good. Alright, get all this other shit on here, make sure we're all checked out. Adira's on, electrical shit's on as we need. APU's on. Good here. Emergency lights are on, window heat's on, hydraulics, we'll get these on once we get the engine on, and no smoking, seatbelts can come on. Get some dome lights going, little cozy lights. Over here looking good, should be fine there, we'll be ready to start soon. Fuel pumps are on, anti-ice is on auto, get the beacon light on, we're about to start the engines. Alright, looking good over here. Bleed air is on auto, everything looks good to go. I think we're ready to call for push and start here. Check the chat real quick here, let's see here, yeah, Matthew says, typically Boris is only on Orbex. Yeah, I think they'd have some stuff like on the actual store. Like, I think I've seen a couple things on there, like the Cessna or something, but I don't think they have, I don't think the 777's on there. I'm not really sure. See, Uncle Ben's, you can get your takeoff numbers from your flight plan from SimBrief. I'll have to check that out. Actually, it reminds me I need to reset the V-speeds here real fast. There we go. Thanks for that. Yeah, Tony was on tower. Yeah, I know Tony now. I was hoping maybe he'd go to ground, but it doesn't look like he is. He's calling her a day. Kind of early for him to be on. I was a little surprised. I just like got on to see where to fly today, and I saw him on. I was like, well, that's an obvious obvious choice right there. Alrighty, we are at LAX. Parked here at the heavy gates. We're at gate 134. Check, we want to go back onto Kilo.
At a 1578, welcome to Los Angeles. Left one able, cross runway 24 left,
Information
taxi to
X-ray.
parking via Echo.
Cross 24 right, 24 left, taxi via parking via Echo.
29er, 89er in the Timmy. We got that set. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and call up for whatever it's called, pushback. Got some sweet little cinematic angles here for you guys. Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon. United 3 Heavy, gate 134, information X-ray, looking to push back onto Kilo.
United 3 Heavy at Los Angeles Tower, push on to Kilo approved, face north, expect runway 24 left.
Already pushed onto Kilo approved, face north, expect 24 left for United 3 Heavy. Alrighty, sweet, that's what we were anticipating, very good. So we're good to push back, we'll get this tug hooked up real quick. Check out what's going on here, boys. This is the Inabuild LAX Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Probably should have put that in the like game or whatever, but while this tug's hooking up, we'll check out what's going on. Got some company traffic down here, another UAL 777. This guy, a little Delta chilling over here, 321 or something, I'm not sure. Not a lot going on in LA. Couple little cuties over there. That big old 787. Yeah, a little bit of traffic out here for them. Not too much though. All right, now I got to figure out, boys. Let me just make sure I got my keybind so we can get the best angle. That's a good one right there for the right engine, but I think we'll do like the left engine outside to test these sounds out. These, I think this will be the G90 for the United, the old livery. All right, pushback was approved. We'll get the chocks out here first. Looks like we're all clear both ways.
United 1318 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower. Hello, push onto Kilo Prude, face south, expect runway 25 right.
All right, chocks are removed. We're good to push. Fire these bad boys up. I'm excited, boys. I got my headphones on. Oops, parking brake it up. Parking brake's released. All right, now we're good to go. Wants us facing north. Okay, let's get these engines started. Fuel pumps are on, looking good. Bleeds are on auto. Already sounds fucking better, boys, listening to the growl of that thing. Put the fuel in, trying to get this thing turning north. Go back outside. Sounds pretty cool, boys. Doesn't have that deep like growl that, you know, the G90. Kind of was expecting that a little bit, to be honest with you, but sounds pretty fucking cool. We'll do like an internal view for the next. I don't even know if I'm pushing on the fucking taxiway right here, trying to do the camera shit. Let's see. Let's straighten her out a little bit, boys. We'll just get turned on. It's not really on kilo, but fuck it, it's good enough for now. Parking brake will be set. Go ahead and get the Tony FM. Hello, brother. Good to see you. Sorry I had to take care of some of things in IRL. I was being greedy getting on this early, he says. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, hey, it was good to see you anyways. Good to hear your voice on the old radio, brother. Go ahead and start engine number 2. We'll go over to that nice little...
LA Tower American 463 with you about 20 miles out for runway 25 right.
You can use your rudder. Tony says you can use your rudder to control it. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
170 at 4, runway 25 left, clear land.
All right, clear to land 25 left for American 463.
Sounds like there's actually like cabin announcements and people talking and shit. That's very cool. Hear people coughing, very appropriate. Go and throw some fuel in and we'll get back out to the back seat real quick. Oh. That was fucking sweet, boys. Look at that, we had like simultaneous United pushbacks. That was pretty fucking sweet, boys, right there. Alright, yeah, I don't know, that one sounded cool from the inside. I like the little ambient effects, people talking and shit like that. It's really cool. Overhead's looking pretty good. Just do a quick run through. Hydraulics are all set up. Fuel pump should be good. We can get the taxi light on at this juncture. Looks like we're all ready to roll, boys. I think we're all set to go here. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and let's check the chat real fast. Yeah, so somebody on the chat told, yeah, of course, dude. Chat's taught me a lot of shit already, boys. Just like streaming for a couple weeks here. I already had a lot of people tell me shit I didn't know. It's pretty cool, actually. A lot of people ask me why the fuck I don't use VNav. I don't know, man. It's just what I do. We'll get our flaps set real fast. Take off. I can't wait to hear these engines spool up, man. It's gonna be fucking sick. 5 degrees flaps are set. Do a flight control check. I actually really need to do this because I just had everything unhooked to play Battlefield. It like was fucking up my controls. So looks like our left ailerons are good. Elevators are good. Rudders are working excellently. Should be everything we need. Check our throttle controls real fast, I guess.
1318 Heavy,
Looks like that's
altimeter
good.
2989er, runway 25 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo.
Alrighty, we're good to get our taxi clearance here. We're expecting 24 left, yeah, so we'll get that real quick. Tower, United 3 Heavy, pushback from 132 on Kilo, looking to taxi for departure.
United 3 Heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo, the altimeter 2989er.
Alrighty, 2989 in the Timmy, and taxi 24 left via Kilo Echo for United 3 Heavy. Alrighty, parking brakes released. Taxi lights on, looking good. Go ahead and taxi up to 24 left. Wants us down on Echo, Kilo and Echo, which we're on Kilo already, so just be a right turn on to Echo, all the way down to the end. A little bit hazy, like overcast out here in LA today. It's clear to the left and clear to the right. Yeah, actually, moved I had like a, maybe I'll show you guys when I get in flight here. I had a like gigantic TV that I used to play on, and I'd sit like 5 or 6 feet away from it, but I kind of just got sick of that. And like when I was playing Battlefield, man, it was just like it was way too close, and my eyes were moving around a lot, and like it was messing up my vision, man. Like not necessarily my vision, but it's like my eyes would be super strained just from looking around all over the place. So I got this like 27-inch 4K monitor, and it's kind of sucks for Flight Simulator. I'll be honest with you, like I'll get used to it.
Tower, American 275.
But it's a lot better for first-person shooters. But like flights, it was sick playing flights on the big screens. It feels like you're like actually in the plane.
Push into the alley, your
But
discretion.
I'll get used to this. It'll be all right.
Push the alley at my discretion. And,
It looks great though, I guess.
American 275.
See if we get any more little like dynamic sounds in the back here, or if they do like a safety announcement. Figured there was a safety announcement or something, but if it sounds are spectacular, like already, like I'm very impressed with this. Boris always knocks it out of the park, man. Fish Sticks isn't in her little spot there. I don't know where she's at. I got the door open. It gets hot as balls in this room if I don't have the door open, so. Yeah, Boris audio sounds. Matthew, straight eargasms, he says. That is true. Uncle Ben says no VNav equals pimp. I guess, yeah, I mean, I just like to manually control all this shit, and like, honestly, I guess I don't trust it. Like, I don't want the plane to do anything, like, automated that I don't.
Edit towers.
Don't, like,
with you, descending,
I like to be able to do all the shit myself. That way, like, if ATC tells me, like, descend to whatever, it's not just, I'm not, like, fighting it. I probably just ignorant to how to use it,
yes, I'm on the Hollywood one approach.
Was BF6, Uncle Ben's asked if BF6 was trying to pick up the throttles,
yeah, I can see. I can
it was
tell
picking up, like, the rudders or the,
there's a difference between an arrival and an approach. What approach are you?
No, sorry,
it
I'm
would,
on
like,
the...
make my guy walk, like, diagonally or something,
approach.
but...
I don't have any approach yet.
I just had to unplug my rudder, or my, rotor pedals and
Okay, just be advised,
yoke.
you're veering to the left of the
Throttles, it's still kind of in the menu, it would like zoom to one corner, but like
going to the center line,
everything else was fine, or like the map.
Steering 235, however, wind 170
Yeah, Battlefield 6, very good game.
That
That was a fantastic game right there, boys.
Number 2 straight wing.
Just need a little break from it today. I've been missing some Flight Simulator, man, so it's time to do a little flight today, and then maybe we'll see Thursday what I do. I don't know. I took off Friday and Monday this past weekend just to play Battlefield. And
American 463, welcome to Los
played
Angeles.
like 24 hours in one fucking weekend.
Taxi departing via Bravo, cross runway 25 right.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and hold short here. think he had some
taxi
people landing 2524 right or something.
Right for American 463.
Alright, I'm just going to pull up my SID real fast on my other screen. There we go, it looks good. We'll be RNAV to Delray, at or below 3,000. Then on track 256 across any, at or below 5,000. Alright, very good. We'll just hand fly up to, until we get towards any. 256 heading, 251 heading, okay. Call up tower, get our takeoff clearance. Tower, United 3, heavy, holding short, 24 left, ready for departure.
3 Heavy, RNAV Delray, wind 170 at 4, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 24 left, RNAV Delray, United 3 Heavy. Alrighty, we're ready to roll, boys. Parking brakes coming off, we'll get the landing lights on, strobes on. Final looks clear. 24 left is verified, runway looks clear. Ooh, man, I can already hear those engines. Oh, fuck, boys, this is the... Oh, no, this is the runway with the fucked up...
235, when able, please rejoin the, the approach path. It seems like you're about to enter in...
I don't know, man. Hopefully we take off. We have a really early rotation speed, but, like, remember last time the first fucking stream I ever did, there's, like, a gigantic cliff in the middle of 24 left for some reason, so, we're gonna sit down here and spool these engines up, do a little, like, short field takeoff. Hopefully we can get off the ground before. We need to get this plane like full throttle. Holy fuck! Sounds sick as fuck, boys. All right, we got the full throttle going.
Airspeed alive.
Got to get off the ground before this gigantic cliff in the runway. It'll send me fucking flying. We're having no problem doing that. These G90s. Oh god, there it is.
United 1318 Heavy, RNAV Docker, wind 170 at 4, runway 25 right.
Positive rate, gear up.
RNAV Docker, clear takeoff, 25 right, 913.
United 3 Heavy, contact LA Center, 126.52, bye-bye.
126.52, United 3 Heavy. Pull the throttle back here, we can get our flaps coming up. We're over speeding. Try not to climb too much, boys. Thing climbs like a son of a bitch.
Just send me the lucky weather arrival 299 American Police Intensive.
Yard 8485, contact.
God dang, we're fucking over speeding like crazy, boys. Oh, she's not slowing down. Departure United 3 Heavy, 3,200.
3 Heavy LA Center radar contact. Climb and maintain a flight level 24.
Up to 240, United 3 Heavy. Pretty sure he said 240, can't really hear all these fucking alarms and shit, and we're slowing her down finally.
2908, crossed NISVLR at about 4,400, cleared.
Clear us up to 240 so we can keep climbing. Really hard to keep a 777 below 5,000 feet, boys. See how thick this cloud layer is. I guess we'll punch through it here in just a minute. We're descending for some reason. The fuck? Trying to get that airspeed down, but I don't want to really descend that much. That's not going to help. There we go, boys. I think I just pulled the throttle back. That's what it was. Alright, we can pitch for 250 for now.
LA Center, Legion 500. Request,
I haven't flown for like a few days, probably almost a week. A little rusty, boys. Alright, look at that, boys. We're piling through these clouds, looking good. Alright, it'll be 12,000 feet or below for dark.
Turn right, direct yellow.
Right, turn direct yellow for Legion 500.
LA Center today, November 3209 Kilo.
It's weird playing with headphones on. It's actually kind of nice though. This new monitor, I usually just have the sound going through the speakers, but it's actually really nice playing with headphones on.
1209 Kilo. Roger. How are you planning on proceeding southbound? Do you want one of the routes?
I gotta figure out where the,
Fly through the corridor.
April, we'll plan to fly through the main route at a rate of 1.
usually there's like a, button for noise cancellation, like on the, Boris planes. I gotta figure out where that is. It's like a beautiful day out here in LA. There we go. Yeah, G90s sound pretty sick, man. I gotta try all the other engines. We'll do some more streams.
09 Kilo. Are you going to be going to the LA Special Blues area?
Well, it clears up the 240, so I guess that negates the, seat restrictions, so.
1201 and no ATC authorization required. Just make sure you announce your intentions on the special flight route.
Fuck's sakes.
Squawk 1201 and do we need contact time?
Up to 240. Good, above 10,000, we can go ahead and accelerate.
Santa Monica is closed. I'm working top down. You can transition to the Santa Monica airspace.
Attention Santa Monica airspace.
American 1914, can we still play for about 3 minutes?
Pitch that nose down, get some more airspeed here.
Just let me know when you're back.
LA Center 2198 1318, we do 5,000.
Have a little nose down trim, I guess.
1318 LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
I maintain 330, United States.
And LA Center 6RT Bravo, Victory only over the tower.
2 Bravo Victor, contact Limerick Tower 118.3. So long.
1830, yeah, 6RT Bravo Victor.
November 2219, I think we worded that wrong. We weren't supposed to go for the special visual flight rules area. We were supposed to go for
09 Kilo. Your last part of your transmission was not readable. What is it that you would like to do today?
We would like to transition to LA Bravo with...
There we go. I just flipped the auto throttle. It wasn't capturing my speed for me there. I don't know, it seems to. Probably because I manually controlled the throttle over here when we were descending.
09 Kilo, Roger. You can contact LA Tower 120.95.
12095, thank you. I checked you then. 3209.
Alright, we'll throw on the autopilot real quick.
Echo 3 over Vegas.
And then I want to see if I can find this, figure out where the button is for the...
156 Tango, WLA Center ramp, uncontrolled, call for taxi.
I think it's like, on the 737, it's like mask or something like that. Where the heck is it? Maybe we'll just Google it, boys. Oh, drop flat 15, Uncle Ben says. Oh, yeah, you're probably right, brother. Get a little more lift. Our experience, Big Dog, good to see you, brother. It's the guy who told me to fly the,
Hello, American 4897.
fly the approach manually, low IFR. That was fucking sweet.
American
Trading the speaker button.
97 LA Center, radar contact.
Uncle Ben says, trading the speaker button, speaker mask. Yeah, it's what it is on the 7.3, speaker mask. Let's see,
Over to Eagle, how's it going? United 1764.
not exactly sure where the fuck that button even is.
United 1318 for traffic, stop climb at flight level 200.
OBS audio, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna Google it real fast, see if anybody's... let's see.
American 1914 back on frequency.
That's aircraft deck code signal.
American 1914 back on frequency.
I guess you'd look up like headphone simulation, maybe.
American 277, contact LA Tower 120.905. Yep.
Contact LA Tower 120.905, American 277.
Just looking on the Boris website, maybe.
United 1434, LMR altimeters 29904.
Oh, this might be it right here.
The comics 2, right?
So the flight, FLT. Oh, there's all kinds of shit here. Headphone simulation off, flight will be up. Headphone simulation on will be to the right. So let's see if we can find that real quick, boys. Flight. Do you see that shit anywhere, boys? Looks like these ones. Oh, here we go. Didn't seem like it did anything. Didn't seem like it did anything either. What the
LA Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wing 818 at Harry Reid Airport.
Headphone simulate COM3 radio panel. Okay, COM3. Oh, is that the lower one?
LA Center, expect.
There we go. We figured it out, boys. COM3 radio panel. You can turn off the cabin noise at this one, apparently. Headphone simulation, cabin shatter. If you want it off, you just put them up, I guess. Cabin shatter on. Oh, okay, of course it's like fucking different depending on, so I'm just gonna like fucking save this on my computer or something. That's actually very useful. Let's see, what else did this stuff here say? Hydraulic pump sounds, I guess you can change, you just adjust the heaters. Option 1 or option 2. Yeah, we'll save that little picture there, that's pretty useful. I actually really like the headphone simulation, like you can actually fucking hear ATC. Alright, we're 24,000 feet, we can go and accelerate. And we're only going up to SFO, wasn't really sure what altitude to file, but just kind of guessed 24,000. Let's see here. Swedish fish on the radio panel, hit the 4th from the left. Yeah, that would be the one there, Swedish. Thanks, brother, man. Appreciate that. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome in. Uncle Ben says, try hitting the calm center button. Don't click the mic, just click the volume key on the COM3 radio panel. Oh, that's what Swedish. Yeah, okay, thanks, brother, man. Appreciate you guys. Alright, we're cruising. We're making our way up to San Francisco here. We just blasted off out of LA. We're on with LA Center. Looks like we just missed talking to approach. I think we had San Francisco Tower on, and we do. Maybe we'll get Oakland or NorCal or whatever they're called. Check out the weather here in San Francisco real quick while we're making our way up there. San Francisco ATIS information X-ray 2056 Zulu. 0103 knots, very calm winds out of the north. 10 such miles, scattered 5,000 cumulonimbus. Scattered 25,000, temp 16, 2.9er, 29er, 7.9er in the Timmy. I guess we can write that down, whatever, 2.9er, 7.9er. Simultaneous charted visual flight procedures in use, landing 28 left and 28 right. Alright, 28 left, 28 right, visual approach. Charted visuals, that is. So I guess we're set up for 28 left right now. We'll
15 Victor Juliet, go ahead.
Check and see, we're getting 0.79. I probably could have climbed a little higher, but whatever, fuck it, boys. Guess you get headphone simulation in the back of the plane too. Somebody just messaged me, or what was that? Nope, I guess not.
What was that for?
I kind of like the camera like right in front of me. It seems like I'm actually more talking to you guys.
Southwest 120, sorry.
Actually, there's some pretty crazy,
come and maintain level 360.
pretty crazy clouds out here just floating around SoCal.
Delta 4119, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, Delta 4119, yeah.
Delta 2769,
Beautiful, look at
contact
this.
SoCal approach 128.05.
We're running auto FPS today, targeting 60 FPS. It's nice and smooth, boys. I was flying around with it turned off auto FPS, and it was looking great, but definitely noticing the choppiness and lagginess, man. Auto FPS is just a fantastic tool. Well, Tony, if you're watching still, I'm sure I'll link up with you here one of these days. And yeah, man, I watched the VOD of the stream today at work, like the 2 hours or whatever. I was listening to the whole thing, man. I listened to it. I love listening to your little theories. If you're watching this, man, like all your little theories on life are just hilarious, man. I was sitting there laughing, talking about getting a fucking Miller Lite at a steakhouse. Just all this stuff. Just a good time, just listening to your little stories and thoughts. All right, let's check out where we're at here. Get our plan into a SFO together. So we're coming up on Splint right now. We can get this zoomed out, I guess. Turn traffic rings on. Okay, I don't have the traffic rings on this. I gotta put them on, I guess, but whatever. Fuck it for now. All right, we're coming up on Splint. So that should put us almost at the end of this SID. Check out the arrival into SFO here. Looks like we're coming in on Surfer.
LA Center, descend via the Angel for arrival, Ontario.
That'll be, let's see, 280 knots and 20,000 by Norelli. The Waves, 280 between 15,000 and 19,000. Epic, 280 is still, 15,000 to 10,000. And then Follett, 240 knots, 8,000 above.
275, 12,000 for 1.
Eddie, 240 knots, 6,000 feet, right at the nose there. Expecting some approach to it, left to it, right. We're expecting to it, left to it, right. They said chart of visual approaches, so I believe that's like, what do they call that, the tiptoe or whatever the fuck, quiet bridge. Maybe we'll just, I think that's kind of overlays with the ILS anyway. For 28 left from Chira, heading 310 to intercept the SFO localizer. We have Chira in here, or I gotta put that in probably still. Yeah, looks like we do.
64, LA Center left.
I'll probably just fly the fucking, we'll see, 24 left, Chira, Sidby and Chira. We can throw those in, I guess, Sidby and then Chira. Let's just throw them in so I turn the fucking brightness up on this thing a little bit. Let's see, Sidby. Where the heck's the S at, boys? I'm struggling. Sidby, there we go. And of course, got this fucking bullshit. I don't know why it always. Fuck it, I guess it's that one. Make sure it looks good on here when we're done. What was the other fix? Chira.
Civic 7260, descend via Angel for arrival, transition to 250 knots.
Alright, sweet. We'll just check the little, whatever the fuck you call this thing right here. Yeah, we can go plan.
Civic 7260, LA.
Civic 7260, go ahead.
Well, Eddie should be Chira. Yeah, it looks good.
Angel for arrival,
very good.
Maintain Mach 0.78, transition to 250 knots.
Yeah, the monitor does look very good. Actually, I think this monitor actually looks better than the TV I had. The TV I had was like a nice Samsung QLED or OLED or whatever the fuck they call it. But it was like 65 inches, so it's like over that, you get like the pixel density on this monitor, I think, is just better. It's just like an Asus something 27-inch 4K monitor. It's nothing. It was like $350. It wasn't like an expensive ass one.
Virgin 156 Tango, heavy
Couldn't talk the wife into that one.
left at Alta, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 29 or 79er.
Tango,
979 taxi 5 Bravo.
Afternoon, LA Center, Southwest 3727, with you out of 8,500 for 15,000.
Yeah, these sounds are fantastic. Sounds are definitely way better than the default sounds, for sure. Let's see here. Let's see. We're checking the chat here.
15 Victor Juliet, runway.
Talking about getting Swedish fish. Sorry, Matthew O. And Swedish. Are you talking about getting Swedish over there to like LA, ZLA, I guess, for controlling? Get them out of Jacksonville. Or Atlanta Center, or Atlanta, whatever, ZTL.
Contact SoCal approach 128.05.
That'll be cool, man. The fucking team will be all out there at ZLA. I should learn how to be a controller, just fucking do delivery or something. I don't know what the fuck I would do, boys. I could probably do ground control somewhere small, just like some little small airport. Fucking John Wayne or something, try to learn how to do that shit. Matthew O says we gotta play Battlefield together soon. Hell yeah, brother. I'm down to do that. It's definitely a lot of fun, man. I played so much, like, my eyes were fried today at work. I've been, like, just tired and shit. Like, my sleep schedule was all whacked out, man. Like, I usually get up at, like, 6 in the morning, go to bed at, like, 9:15, 9:30, But man, I was staying up till fucking 3 a.m. like Friday night. My sleep cycle was all screwed up. I'm definitely paying for it now, like Monday morning or Tuesday morning, whatever. It was rough this morning. I don't even know what fucking day it is. I had like, so the game came out Friday. Actually should be getting handed off soon here.
Alright, just
Off
send the
of,
cockpit 4.
But yeah, it came out Friday at like 11. I got it through the EA store, of course. That's the one that had problems with the fucking release. So like I couldn't play it for a couple hours, and then some people found out there's always a nerd that figures out how to fix shit or figure shit out on the computer like every fucking time. If you're patient enough, just wait for the nerd. So of course some nerd is like, hey, just go on the fucking server browser and just spam the join button. And so I did that, and sure enough, I got into a game. I was like shitting my pants, telling my buddy, holy fuck, I finally got in a game. And he plays on Xbox. I used to play on Xbox with him, and then I got a PC, and he's like, oh, fucking console master race. I just had to press A and I'm playing the game, and meanwhile, PC, you're having all these fucking problems. I'm like, yeah, I guess, but it's not often it happens. But of course, the time it happens is when we're playing. Now, we keep talking to him, telling him to get a PC, but he's definitely got the fucking money for it, but he just doesn't want to. But, yeah, it was a little inconvenient, but between Friday at like 1 in the afternoon to Sunday night when I got off, I had like 24 hours of playtime. Basically, I was like, holy shit, that's a whole day.
Very good afternoon.
The game's very good. It's just, it seems like it takes a while to level stuff, but I mean, former Elite Dangerous player, like I'm not too afraid of a grind, and honestly, it's kind of welcome because sometimes like you play a game for so much and then you just get fucking bored because you're like, oh, I got everything unlocked and whatever and leveled and stuff, but I don't mind a little grind on shit.
2727, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Oh, be over to SoCal approach 128.05, American Voice 7, good day.
And I done 626, you're okay with this 11 off of 350?
Yeah, that's fine.
Matthew Will says, Captain Berger, on Limburg ground runway 27, taxi via Bravo and hit the Dale button approved. Yeah. I would probably, like, I mean, I want to be professional and all that, but I'd probably make it a little silly sometimes. Matthew O says, release night, I played it for like 5 hours with some friends. I'm not good at Battlefield yet, but I was having fun. Yeah, I guess if you haven't played a lot of Battlefield in your time, like, it takes a little bit to get used to, like, the mechanics and stuff like that, but it's very good, man. It's very fun. I've been playing since, I guess Battlefield 2 Modern Combat's the first game I played back on Xbox. That was like 2005. That game was fucking awesome, and they've all just been great. I mean, I never really got too much into Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5 or 2042. I didn't really play any of them that much. But I still played them a fair amount, but Battlefield 3, I think, was the last like, fucking awesome Battlefield. Battlefield 4 was pretty good. But Battlefield 3 is probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite of the whole series. Maybe Battlefield Modern Combat.
That's 8 right.
Bad Company, those games were fucking awesome too. Like Bad Company 2, man, that game was awesome. Driving the golf carts around, the skid loaders and shit. I think that might have been BF3 actually.
3, Oakland's offline, ready to service survey for exchange crew, bye.
Over to Unicom, thanks for service, United 3 Heavy. Alright, we're over to Unicom. I'll leave LA on. We're not talking to him anymore, but I'll just leave him on for background noise, fuck it.
Legion 500 information, Oscar current in Vegas.
I should have brought my water in here, throat's getting dry, boys. Let's see, we're passing over something here. What city is this, boys? Let's check it out. No fucking clue. I don't really know places in California that much aside from like LA. Somewhere in California.
3727, retry to check in there.
Looks good out here though, boys. Nice little, you got the valley right here. This is very pretty, boys. Very nice.
Good evening, American 2981, flight level 240 to 340.
American 2981, LA Center left. At 1264, descend via Rockstar 4 arrival, runway 19 right, transition, Vegas, altimeter T979er.
Alrighty, I think we're gonna have to start descending here. We're about 74, about 100 miles, 90 miles out, so we only gotta go down to 20,000, so we're good for a while actually. I almost wish I climbed a little higher. Maybe we'll go up to like fucking 280 real quick. Fuck it, why not? See if we can get a little more speed out of this thing.
Thanks. 6064, LA Center, climbing table 380.
We're not under any control right now. We just got the sounds on in the background for some We've been handed off to Unicom, but we'll just leave the sounds on. There's nobody even near us. We'll save the sound off for some background noise. We're just going to go climb up to 280, see if we can get a little more speed out of this thing. Well, more 0.8.
Things 818, runway 8
It's
left.
better than
and
we'd be
out,
doing in a
take
737 at least.
Different takeoff, 8 left, through things 818.
Probably should have gone up to like 320 or something. Let's just go up to 320. Fuck it, boys, we'll descend. We still got a ways to go. Probably should have. It seems like sim brief half the time, man. Sim brief spits you out like a fucking ridiculous altitude for such a short flight. Like, it probably wanted me to go up to like 40,000 feet. Or like 50 minutes of airtime, but we'll go up to like 32,000. We'll see how that does. Let's see. Our experience in a flight right now. We to Eham. What is that? Hamburg? I don't know. I know Hamburg.
Los Angeles
What's
Center, Korean Air 5 Heavy, flight
what is
level
we? Our experience. What is
370,
that?
2 miles west of basic.
Uncle Ben's. What do you think of Hardline? Actually, I liked Hardline a lot. I thought it was a fun little deviation from the normal
Korean Air 5, LA Center, squawk 5110.
game of Battlefield, I guess, the cops and robbers thing. I thought it was actually very fun. I played that a fair amount.
5110.
It wasn't the
Korean
like
Air
absolute
5
best,
Heavy.
but in the series. But I mean, it was definitely fun. What do you think about it, Uncle Ben's? Did you like Hardline?
Altimeter 2979er.
Swedish Fish says, "When Captain Burger on LA Center." Oh man, that'd be way too much for my simple mind, man. I don't think I could do that.
Sending me even the
That'd be fun there, just to fuck around for like 5 minutes and just see how bad it gets.
From 8 right, Roger.
Our experience asks, what are those camera mods? Like these ones here, these doing like the flyby. Oh, listen to those G90s. These little camera mods, like it's just a hotkey I'm pressing to switch views. That's all Chase plane right there. It's this application. I think it's from Parallel 42. You just buy it on their website or whatever. But it lets you set different cameras and like cinematics and stuff, and you can like download ones here
7260, you look a little high
from
there,
the community. Let's see here, go community.
Up on our top of the
Like other people like set their cameras, and you can like you can like make them. So like this guy says like EFB, so I got them all set how I want them. But you can like save them and make your own cameras off of their cameras and stuff. Same thing with the external ones. And you can do like a drone camera fly around. You can do flyby like we're doing here. It's actually very good. And then also like it adds some little effects. So like when you touch down, it kind of gives you like the little head bob and stuff, the motion shake, like you would kind of expect. Like it feels weird if I don't have it on, you know. And it feels like I can't tell if I'm landing or not, but it kind of gives you a little bit of feedback in terms of visuals. It's actually it's a great program, man. It's not that expensive. Jakarta to Amsterdam, our experience says. Oh, okay, Jakarta. Very cool, man. That sounds like a fun flight. Hopefully you got some fun weather to play with over there.
Okay, copy. Descend via cocktail 4.
Matthew Willis says, Swedish Fish, probably well before Caleb transferred to ZLA. Where's Caleb control at? Is he, I thought he was at ZLA already. Maybe I'm getting my Caleb's mixed up or something here.
Takeoff November 15th.
Uncle Ben says, was a 4 recon for a long time. They wanted a hardline tasing people. That's fun, yeah. Hey, go around tasing people. That's definitely a different way, a different play style for sure. Yeah, we climbed up to 320. We're still climbing, but we're actually we're getting a lot faster speed here. This is what we were looking for, boys. We'll finish climbing up here, Surfer. Yeah, it's a little better.
156, tanker requesting to cross runway 01 right and 01 left on Bravo.
We'll get our descent going shortly after, but at least we're getting a little faster now.
LA Center, good evening. American 3087 checking in, climbing through.
It looks like our auto ATC just sent us a message. Let's just see here. So, Oakland Center advises to send via the Server 4 arrival. No separation services provided. Okay, fair enough, whatever. We just got handed off LA Center. If you're just joining us, we were handed off LA Center a little while ago. I just kind of left them on for some background noise. There's nobody really around on Unicom that we need to talk to, so we'll get set up on final. If nobody else signs on up here in NorCal, we'll get set up, and then we'll put it on the ground in San Francisco, and then I'll probably be out of time at that point. Got to go go make some dinner and whatever here in a little bit.
5, I gave you descend via already, just descend via the arrival.
Wilco, Korean Air 5.
Yeah, you can switch around different views quickly and easily. It's very nice.
Legion 500, runway 8 right, clear to land.
8 right, clear to land for Legion 500.
Yeah, beautiful flight up the California coast here. Beautiful state. Alright, looks like we're level 320.
Tango
We'll
Heavy,
go
cross
ahead
runway
and
1
accelerate
left,
here.
1 right on Bravo, and just
Firewall
continue
the
Bravo.
absolute fuck out of the throttle as usual.
Continue Bravo, cross runway 01 left, 01 right.
Yeah, we'll have to descend here pretty quickly. 20,000 feet or above, which is fine. About 46 miles out. Yeah, we'll cruise here for a little bit. Get our descent going.
If we could get the RMP 8 right.
That's our visual arrival. Tiptoe visual. 28 left. We'll pick that up
Yeah, sorry
here.
about that. Yeah, we'll load in the RMP 8 right. Sorry about that.
Let's get the Surfer 4 up here. Have a peek at this. So yeah, Norelli, we want to be 20,000 feet or above. 280 knots. Our first real tight restriction is going to be waves. We're going to be between 15,000 and 9,000. So
Zoom public speeds at Angel, contact approach.
still about 47, it's like 60 miles out. Be down to what was it, 14,000, something like that.
And LA Center, American 37.
19,000 to 15,000, okay. Yeah, we'll chill here for a few minutes and then we'll get our descent going.
Like Bakersfield, Atlantic South.
Oh, roger, so we can plan for 14 left.
Get Oakland, or sorry, San Francisco Tower, 120.5 will be our, throw that in our secondary. We can switch over to him once we get on final.
LA Center, November 15 Victor Juliet with
Sweet.
passing 5,700.
Look, we still have information X-ray up there in San Fran. 29er or 79er will be in the Timmy. Go ahead and get that set up here. We'll get our approach set up and everything.
Climate table 220.
29er, 79er is set.
Bearings 818, climate table
We're gonna look for 28 left so we can get our, let's get the ILS 28 left plugged in. It wants us to do the visual, but we'll just overlay with the ILS here. So let's see what we got for our approach.
15 Victor Juliet, clear direct radar.
109.55, that should be programmed in. 284 is our final course. Due yet, we'll pick up the glide slope at 1,800 feet. Decision height will be 213 feet. We can throw that in. By He-Man, we'll be at 3,100. Out here, we'll be pulling into Due yet, I think it was, probably off the, or no, it's right here, Eddie Sidby. I think that's where we're going to pull in. So yeah, we'll get down to 213, missed approach procedures, straight climb 4,000 on the 115.8 San Francisco VOR 275 radial, hold at Olam. But yeah, Captain Burger here, we don't go around, we don't go missed, we get that sumbitch on the ground every fucking time, boys. Minimums are kind of for pussies, like if you just fucking keep descending, boys, who cares, it'll be fine. Just fucking get her on the ground, boys. That is not actual real-life factual advice. Do not take that as factual advice in real life, by all means. Just fucking crash into a fucking something or other. Alright, yeah, we probably should go ahead and descend at this point. Let's go on and head down, boys. We'll set her down for 20,000 for now. I'll do a little flight level change. Very good. Yeah, we consider minimums. What was the minimums? Not that we really care about those around here. 213.
15 Victor Juliet, climate table 220.
Climate table level 220, November 15 Victor Juliet.
Alright, 213 minimums are set. Go to our NavRab page, 109.55, that's the localizer frequency, that looks good. This is the VOR frequency, I guess it's the same thing, 109.55, that's kind of weird, I've never seen that before. ILS and the VOR frequency are the same.
Stage 500, cross runway 8 right, Pittsburgh via Bravo, yeah.
Swedish Fish says he already transferred, but he has school now, so I guess he doesn't have time. Yeah, I would imagine it's like Tony was saying on his stream, it's kind of like you go to work all day and then you want to come home and study for VATSIM. It's like, fuck, man, that's probably the last thing you want to do. Matthew O says, you'll be on Lindy ground before he even finishes the clearance exam. I don't honestly know what goes into all this, but I'm sure it's quite a bit to become a controller, especially like starting to be a ground controller and all that stuff. Matthew O says, I might have my S3 before he refinishes the exam. Yeah. Matthew, oh man, I was looking at, or not Matthew, sorry, Swedish Fish, man, I was looking at your like VATSIM stats or whatever the other day. I was just looking around on VATSIM radar, like trying to figure out where to fly, and I looked at your stats, and you have a fuck ton of hours, man, on ground. I'm like, holy shit.
At 1868 at Jaeger,
Getting
cleared
a lot of good
RNAV,
experience
runway
out there
8
at
right
Orlando
approach.
too. I mean, I suppose it gets busy at times out there.
8 right approach for
Be good preparation. I'd be looking forward to seeing you out there at LA and San Diego and all that
Bridge
stuff. Be
156
fucking cool,
Tango,
boys.
clear direct Rat Pack.
Clear the Rat Pack.
Oh, I forgot to, where the fuck are we not to send
I
this?
wouldn't normally do this, so 626. We're actually in heavy turbulence now.
Heavy turbulence.
Roger, that's 626. You contact SoCal 128.05, yeah.
Should be descending right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. 310 knots. Probably because I got the throttle fucking red line. Alrighty, we gotta be down to 20,000 or above here, which is no problem. Just gotta be the waves. You gotta be down to 15,000 by that. So 16 miles. I have to dive bomb this thing a little bit, but.
Victor, flight level 410.
Oops, a little too far,
79
boys.
Kilo Victor, SoCal, heli Federator contact left.
American 1914 come up on top of the fence.
American 1914, Oakland's offline, friction improved.
Matthew Will says, becoming a controller isn't too bad. You have to do the VAT USA S1 course first, and then you can choose your RTAC and learn their policies and SOPs. Okay, very cool. What made you guys like want to choose the RTACs that you guys are at, like Swedish and Matthew, like whoever else, if you're a controller, like why did you choose where you are? Because like I figure, like Tony picked LA, but he doesn't even live out there. He lives in like Texas or whatever, so it's like, why did you pick LA? Maybe it's just, I think he maybe said that on the stream one time, but kind of interested to see what you guys, like why you guys picked where you want to pick. Like if I was going to do it, I'd probably do ZLA just because like all you guys are out there and I like you guys, but like I obviously want to be like in Florida, but that's where I'm from, but sounds like you can't do both. Alright, we got a descent going. We're definitely high, but whatever, fuck it, boys. Is what it is. Let's still our approach. Get the star up here real quick. Between 19,000 and 15,000, 280 knots. We can try and slow down, I guess, real quick. We're definitely going to be a little high on the star. We'll make our way down. It'll be alright, boys.
Yeah, 1234, descend via Janny 5 arrival. Palmdale altimeter 2987.
Jenny 5 arrival, coordinates 2987, United to L3 for assignment.
We could just hold it epic, but I don't really, I've kind of running out of time here, boys. I'd normally maybe do that just to hold to lose a little altitude, but we'll see how high we are. If we're still way too fucking high, we can always hold a little bit, I guess. Actually, we probably should hold here because we're fucking way high. We'll see if we can throw a hold in real quick for like just wants us to hold them. I don't think that's what we want. That's probably for the missed approach.
Egger 4897, descend via Janny 5 arrival. Palmdale altimeter 2987.
Oops, what do I do, boys? We'll just do like a little loop to right here.
Jenny 5 arrival, altimeter 2987, American.
Do epic, we'll do like 2-minute leg, I guess, real fast, whatever. Inbound course 334.
I'm going to keep you on the setting just for a little longer.
Right, I guess.
I'm just trying to get the sequence. Yes, sir, no problem.
Let's throw a hold in real fast here just to lose some altitude. I probably should have been paying more attention, boys. Short flight. Looks like the only traffic we have is right here, but he's shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna be holding here at Epic.
Center Mango 11.
Unable. Mango 11, LA Center, got it.
Mango 11, stand by. We responded right out course. We'll on airport. We'll be back.
Oh boy. Added 5 contact, SoCal approach 128.05.
Look how just massive that engine is, boys.
12805, approach United 5.
Sim's looking real good on this new monitor, I gotta say. Looks pretty smooth, boys. Matthew O says, me, because of, and this is asking why you would want to control, like, where you pick to control. Matthew O says, because of Tony, he says, and I have a goal to control Las Vegas eventually on the network, but mostly watching Tony's streams was the reason I started controlling. Yeah, it's very cool, Matthew O. I think the streams, honestly, like, when I first started on VATSIM, I watched a lot of fucking streams and, like, recordings and stuff of people flying on VATSIM just so I could kind of get accustomed to, you know, how stuff is on here. Like, I flew in real life, but... flown in real life and stuff like that, but it's like, it's a little different on VATSIM. It's not like that much different, I guess. I'm not sure how the airline stuff is, but it seems like it's kind of similar, I guess. But anyways, it's like was useful before I got on to kind of help with the first communications jitters. So I think like the streaming community definitely helps a lot with like new people on VATSIM. I think it's awesome. We're descending like dog shit for some reason. See if we can get a little vertical speed. Maybe we'll just get the speed break out. We'll just dump this thing down here. Hopefully get descending before we finish this turn back around.
2805, Frontier Flight 189.
Swedish Fish says he picked Jacksonville because his home RTAC in Atlanta has a long way for training, and out of all the surrounding RTACs, like Jack's the most. Oh, okay, very cool. Interesting to learn that about you guys. Yeah, I guess Jacksonville, pretty close to Atlanta. At least you can get a lot of support offs over there. That's interesting to have a long wait time for training. I suppose a lot of people like Atlanta and all that stuff. That's pretty interesting to learn, actually. Our experience is tried VR on Flight Simulator. Really cool stuff. Feels like you're in the cockpit. Only thing was low quality, but there's a fix for that. I'm going to try that soon. What's the fix for that? Our experience? I tried VR also, and like it's cool. It's cool as shit. Like nothing is as immersive as VR. I just found it too hard to like do everything for VATSIM because you like look at other screens and like I write my pen and paper and all that shit. And yeah, like you said, the quality's not as good as like a nice crisp 4K screen. But for like doing VR flights, just flying around like in a Cessna, it's fucking sweet. And honestly, like it's crazy to sit in a plane like an airliner like this because it feels like you're like actually in an airliner. You like look around and stuff. It's the coolest fucking thing ever, man. It's like mind blowing actually. But yeah, I don't know, man. Quality, it's just not quite there. I think give it like 10 years though, and I think VR will be like fucking huge. It'll be everywhere. I hope anyway. So I think it's one of the coolest fucking things, man. Our experience asks, are you the UAL3, United Airlines 3? Yeah, that's me, brother. Swedish says, oh no, he made the airplane enter a hold. Yeah, we were a little high, boys. We're just doing a little 360 here out in NorCal. Get turned around and we'll be descending down here just fine. Swedish says, also, Jax has one of the shortest wait times in VAT USA. Oh, interesting. I guess they're looking for controllers. I'm surprised it's not like somewhere in fucking like Montana or whatever that's up there. I figured they would have a lot of people on there that would, or not a lot of people, I guess. I mean, they would want to control because it's like the middle of fucking nowhere.
Korean 5 at Jaeger, cleared RDAV runway 8.
Our experience says virtual desktop lets you stream your PC or something. Yeah, I've used virtual desktop. It's actually, yeah, that's the way to go for sure if you're doing anything with VR. Definitely would recommend virtual desktop. I used that, and it seemed like it was way better. Yeah, man, it's definitely cool. Like I said, it's just hard. And there's like apps you can get to where you can overlay like your charts over here or whatever on your screen, and like it stays persistently on your screen. But I like write all my shit down. Like I've been writing stuff this whole flight, you know, as ATC tells you. So it's like, how am I gonna do that? Like you flip the fucking thing up and try and write. It's too hard, man. Like I was just like, fuck it, I'll use it for like other stuff. There's a game called like Walkabout Mini Golf though on VR. Like I play that shit's fun, boys. That's a good one right there. Yeah, we're at the good altitude here, so we can just we'll just turn around now. Fuck it, boys. Make sure nobody's around us here. Got this guy here, which isn't really a big deal. What's this guy doing here? He's going to like San Jose or something. Yeah, we're doing a nice little hold. We'll just go ahead and turn around right now. It'll be alright. We're down to where we need to be. Actually, let's see.
128.05 numbers.
What was it? Epic, we can be down to 10,000. I guess we can just keep descending, actually. Fuck it, why not?
X275, expect vectors for the visual 19er, right? Apologies.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're just, we got handed off of LA Center like a while ago. We're just leaving them on for some background noise because NorCal or whatever they're called up here is a non-Oakland Center. So I just left them on, but we're not really talking to ATC right now or listening to them or needing to do anything. Well, we're listening to them, but They're not telling us what to do, so we can kind of do whatever right here. Looking like we got information Yankee out here in San Francisco. Say 010 at 8, northerly wind, okay, 10 statute miles, few at 3,500, broken 4,500, cumulonimbus, broken at 20,000. Probably what we're flying through right now, temp 16, dew point 18, or 8, 2980 and Timmy, simultaneously charted visuals for 28 left, so we're landing the 28, still information Yankee on board. Very good, boys. Coming down to 10,000, we'll go ahead and turn around here just a sec, we'll exit the hold. We got information Yankee. You can pull the speed brake up at this point. Alright, we'll exit the hold, that'll arm that for us. And we'll be on our way. Yeah, this PMDG, these Boris sounds are spectacular. They always are, man. Like the, I think he did the sounds for the 737 MAX, the iFly, and fucking spectacular. PMDG 737, he did the sounds for that. Man, I was so hyped. I knew they were coming soon, but like I didn't know they were coming out. Like they just kind of like stealth dropped them, whatever it was, like last Friday or Thursday. Wasn't expecting that. And I'm like, fuck, man. Of course, Battlefield 6 comes out like tomorrow. I'm not gonna download all this right now, but finally got around to doing it today.
Ready to copy 15 Victor Juliet.
15 Victor Juliet, clear Los Angeles Airport. Present position direct cream. That's Kilo, Romeo, Echo, Mike, Echo. Bogut to join the Bogut 2 arrival.
Alright, we're making our way out of this hold now. Looking good, boys. We're at 10,000 feet.
Direct cream, join the Bogut 2 arrival.
I thank you guys all for joining me today. It's fun having your company here while I do my little flight here, playing around with the sounds. I thought about just you know, throwing on the headphones and just flying, whatever. Just listen to the sounds, but it's nice having you guys as company, boys. I enjoy it, you know, it's fun. Matthew Will says use VNav. Never. Dale would not use VNav, so therefore we will not use VNav.
Big right clear land for...
Our experience says writing things easier. Yeah, it's definitely easier to write stuff. I guess you could like technically, like if you had a notepad on your screen, you could type your stuff, but like, man, when they rattle off something out and you're not expecting it, it's nice just to grab a pen and paper and just write it down.
United 1868, I got it.
Our experience says, do you always use the same call sign? Yeah, for the most part. Like lately, when I started, I would use like whatever fucking flight number, just think of one randomly and make it up or whatever. But for some reason, I just stuck with 3. It's old Dale Earnhardt's number, and I just kind of stick with it no matter what airline I use, just for fun. And it's cool because like if you do Delta, it's like DAL3. It looks like Dale. But yeah, just for some reason, I just stuck with it, whatever. And people recognize it, I guess, at this point. Yeah, our experience says it's easier to remember too. Yeah, it definitely does get easier. Like if you forget your call sign, it's like, oh shit, here we go. I forget what it is. Only thing, of course, the airline, for example, I have GIA 1 Zulu Zulu. Yeah, it's... The only time I change it, I guess, is if I'm flying like the Citation or something. I'll do like a, you know, like Bravo Uniform Romeo Golf or like 3 Charlie Bravo, 3 Captain Burger or whatever.
Touchdown 125, contact Hotel Approach 128.05.
5 Golf Uniform Yankee Sierra, 5 guys. I haven't ate there in fucking forever. Sits like a brick in my stomach, boys. Our experience always uses 1 Zulu Zulu. That seems like that's hard to say. 1 Zulu Zulu, or I don't know, man. That would be hard to say for me. I guess you get used to it though. It's funny when you get like a call sign, you make one up, but it's like fucking pain in the ass to say. Like when I would make like Bravo Uniform Romeo Golf Romeo, it's like such a mouthful to say. It's like the controllers are just like stumbling through it and shit. I stopped doing that one because that was just obnoxious. Alrighty, we're coming up on Epic. We can be down to 10,000, which we are right there right now. We want to be at 280 knots, which we are. Very good. Alright, make our way here to Epic. We're actually on appropriate altitude. Come down to full at 240 knots to 8,000 feet. And then we'll transition into our charted visual approach for 24 left. We'll just hop on the ILS. And we will make our way down into San Francisco. Got the some kind of scenery down there in San Fran. I forget. Light Beam, I think it is. Maybe I don't remember who makes that one.
1157 LA Center, Fox 3250.
Our experience says, yeah, it was based on a flight from Ryanair. Oh, okay. Is that like a flight you went on, our experience, or just like, was there some memorable flight? I forget. I don't really know much about Ryanair, to be completely honest with you.
Copy, Mega 11. Mega 11, clear to St. George Airport as filed. Maintain 1010,000. Expect flight level 2605 just after departure. Target 126.52, Fox 4.
Uncle Ben's normally use the maintenance for reposition numbers, American 9500. Yeah, I hear you. Makes it a little more believable, I guess, or like, you know, you're role playing or whatever. I think United uses like a bunch of 8s or something like that. That's what we use at United Express carrier I worked at anyway. I think it was just like a bunch of 8s or something like. Oh shit! Put our little sun visor down.
Elevation United 2865, climbing 10.5 for 15,000.
Uncle Ben says I haven't done line stuff in a minute. What do you usually fly, Uncle Ben's? You fly like GA or private jets or whatever?
We maintain full level 0, United 2865.
I kind of want to get into like something like a new something or other next year, like next New Year's resolution. I've thought about trying like Airbus, just buying the fucking Phoenix and just trying to learn that shit, or like do the fly-by-wire or something just to try something different. I always like sit there like, man, everybody raves about the Phoenix. I'm like, fuck, I kind of want to fucking try it, but I'm also like, can't figure out how to fucking use the autopilot and shit, and pushing and pulling knobs and all that. But maybe, I don't know, we could try like helicopters or something. I don't know. I want to just try and do something, learn something new, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll try like I could do flying in Europe or something, or maybe we'll do like, fuck, I don't know, boys. I don't know what to do. Could try doing more GA, do VFR or something. I gotta learn something new. VATSIM. Coming on to 8,000 here. It's good to be back on the sim though. Had a few day break. Like honestly, I was kind of burning out. Just had done so many flights in a row. But it's good to be back now. You start missing it after a few days. Our experience is nah, just some random flight I searched on Flight Radar and replicate. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I see people doing that sometimes. It's a good way to get some ideas for flights, just to kind of figure out where to go. Like that's the hardest part about flight sim, man, and VATSIM is just like figuring out where to fly. It's like see where the controllers are. I guess it's kind of just combination of things. I like to go into the bad weather. We got lucky today though, man. There was actually a lot of controllers on. They had LA Center was on, Albuquerque, like they were lit up, man. There was actually a lot of people on the West Coast. It was surprising. I guess it is like a holiday technically, isn't it? Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day or something like that, I think, whatever they call it now. I'm surprised I didn't have off work.
Americans 275, turn left heading 340.
Alright, we're coming down to 8,000 feet.
American 275.
Well, yeah, happy Columbus Day, happy Independence Day. Wait, it's not Independence Day, Indigenous People Day. I don't know what stuff's called, boys. I just fly planes on VATSIM. Our experience is the Phoenix is so good, man. Yeah, that's what people say, man. I watch videos of it, I'm like, holy shit, this plane looks great. Just looks like the devs really do a good job with that aircraft. Like, I wish I could just fucking fly it. I mean, never really been like a huge Airbus nerd. I do like the one sound though, like the PTU, the hydraulic regulator thing, fucking barking at you. I fucking love that sound though. It's cool, man. Whenever I fly an Airbus, I look forward to that.
United 1868 clearly active in Vegas.
Alright, let's see where we're going here. We did 240 knots, 8,000 feet. So we can decelerate here now.
Departing via Charlie and looking for the traffic on.
Still looks like we don't have any traffic on, or ATC on, but we do have San Francisco Tower luckily, so that'll be cool. Pilots, know your gate before you land. I guess we can figure out where the fuck that would be. I don't. We'll just go. We'll just go. Fucking right here, boys. Delta 8. I don't know which gates United uses. It probably like fucking every single one over here is SFO. I guess we could Google it real quick.
United 1157 descend via the Rider 2 arrival.
What gates does UAL use for the 777? United Airlines primarily uses Terminal 3 for its domestic ops, and Terminal Golf for G gates for its international flights. Might use Terminal 2, so it looks like the G gates. Terminal 3 for domestic ops, so let's see. Where the fuck are the G gates at, boys?
Ready for departure.
I guess that'd be these ones back here. Doesn't look like any. There's a heavy gate there. We're just gonna tell them fucking like Delta 9. I don't Delta 1, 2. Who gives a fuck, boys? I don't feel like taxiing forever. Maybe we'll go Foxtrot. Who gives a shit? Foxtrot 15. Holy fucking microphone, brother. Got on the 6,000. Yeah, I'll fucking see. Changes nothing and continues talking obnoxiously loud.
877 LA Center. Climb and maintain level 290. You need to fix your microphone. I can barely understand you.
Yeah, brother. Fucking obnoxiously loud. Alright, we're fucking done with this guy. Holy shit, man. I can't fucking listen to that guy anymore. My fucking gosh. Alright, we're already on with San Francisco Tower. We just don't really need to be on LA Center anymore. Nobody's really around us, so we don't have to worry about being on Unicom. We'll just get over to Tower real quick. Yeah, we're 240 knots, 6,000 feet. We're descending for Eddie. Looking good. Get the charted visual up here real quick. We'll just intercept the whatever it's called. Let's go tiptoe visual for 28 left. So it's going to be a SIDB 5,000 feet. Let's go ahead and follow this. Alright, come on down to 5,000. Still at 240 knots, looking good. I'm going to throw some speed brake just to get us descended. We're down to about 3 miles to SIDB. Need to lose about 2,000 feet here. We can get some flaps going. That'll help us descend a little bit too. What's our speed? We can set this to like fucking 3 for Dale. 235 knots will be our... We can call it. We can throw her down there, boys. We'll slow down to 235. Who gives a shit? Fish sticks, what's going on there, kitty cat? You're kind of in the way right now, brother. Even though you're a female cat, but it's fine, whatever. Alright, Chera, we want to be... Doesn't really give us an altitude. See, we're picking up the glide slope. We have visual yet? Yeah, we got visual. Oh, there is some rain in the way, though. We might lose the visual. We'll just pick up the ILSI here. He-Man, 3,100 feet. Alrighty, we'll get on the final. We'll start slowing down, boys. 3,100 feet by He-Man. Why don't we just go to the 230? Let's see what's our next flap restriction. 215. We'll slow down to like 210. We'll get some flaps going here. Alright, landing light can come on. Let's see. We got our strobes on. Everything else we need on, boys. Looking good. Auto brakes on and armed. Speed brakes are on right now. Slowing ourselves down. Get these last bank of flaps. Well, 15 degrees flaps out. I think we're already where we need to be for that. 15 degrees can come down. At 215, but a little fast, I guess. But fuck it, boys. Alrighty, let's see. We'll pick up the glide slope here, localizer, or whatever it's called. Actually, I want to just go to Duvet, probably. Actually, fuck it, boys. Let's just fucking hand fly. Who gives a fuck? Call up tower here in just a sec. About 9 mile final. Oh, 10 mile final. Oh, we're overshooting 2-8 left. Could just play it like I wanted to go 2-8 right. Kind of weird. It has to set up for 2-8 left, but we're turning over here. I guess I'm fucking way off, boys. We'll just pretend we were going for 2-8 right. Fuck it. Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't want to look like a fucking idiot. We're already looking like an idiot, I guess. We'll just go visual 2-8 right. Keep the flaps coming down, boys. Oh, yep, gear needs to come down too. San Francisco Tower, good evening slash afternoon. United 3, you were on final for 2-8 right.
That's the San Francisco Tower with 0108, runway 28 right to the right.
Clear to land, 2-8 right, United 3. Kinda couldn't tell what fucking daytime, nighttime, whatever it is over there. Alright, flaps are down, gears down, we're visual here. Keep our speed up a little bit. A little below the glide slope for 2-8 left. we just jumped over to 2-8 right, fuck it, boys. I guess we could probably follow the glide slope down for 2-8 left, I mean. Alright, we can slow her down here now. Now we're still a little bit ways out. We'll slow down in a minute, boys. For VRF speed here, 129, okay. Get her nice and stable like. We got a nice 10 knot crosswind. Yeah, we're a little, we need to get back on that center line, boys. We're getting blown off here. Some sweet little flybys going for you guys. Look at that rainbow, boys. Pretty cool. Yeah, we got a nice little crosswind. It's just gonna be fun, boys. Yeah, we're looking on the visual indicator here, a little high. Get some trim going. She's definitely a little nose heavy.
1,000.
Yeah, we definitely overshot the localizer for 28 left. Happened real fast too, man. That's the crazy thing. We were way off. Oh well, a little behind. A little bit sleepy, boys. I was tired all fucking day. I had a headache all day. I can make some excuses here. Stayed up too late playing Battlefield. Hopefully we get some nice butter out here to your right. I'm gonna tell them like Foxtrot 15 for the gate. No clue if it's fucking real world, but don't really give a fuck. It's almost easier when the teller just tells you where to fucking go. It's like, just fucking you tell me, bro. I don't give a shit. Now the wind, wow, dude, the wind was out of our left about 10 knots. Now it's out of our right side about fucking 11 knots. How weird is that? Definitely some wind shear going on there.
Minimums. 100.
Probably coming through like 1,000 feet. We hit some wind shear maybe at 800 feet.
50. 30. 20.
Oh, we touch her down nicely, boys. Crazy floating in the 777, unbelievable. All right, beautiful. All right, we'll steal the reversers. We'll just cruise our way down here. I can probably make this exit right here. Actually, we'll go down to the next one, try and get Foxtrot 15.
At 3 heavy, left enable, hold short when you left, stay parking.
Left enable, hold short of 25 left, and I'm sorry, 28 left, and if we can get Foxtrot 15 for United 3.
Yep.
Alright, we'll make this exit right here. Flaps are stowing. Gotta hold short of 28 left.
3 heavy, Quebec, cross when 28 left, alpha to the ramp.
28 left, Quebec, cross, and Alpha to the ramp for United 3 heavy. Alright, 28 left to Quebec, we'll cross, clear to cross. Fucking clear, I guess, whatever. Taxi lights on, landing lights come off, strobes can go off. Going straight into Foxtrot 15 via Alpha, that'll be a left turn here. Cross over here. I usually just pick the gate that's like closest to wherever I land, that way I don't have to fucking taxi for 6,000 years. Be a left turn on Alpha right here. And Foxtrot 15, F-15 boys, old F-15 Eagle. Looks like us right there. There's a wide body W, whatever, M, I don't fucking know. Who gives a fuck, boys? We're just gonna pull her in here and call her a day. We're probably supposed to be on this line right here, but we're just gonna, it'll be fine, boys. Alright, well, yeah, I hate to cut it short, boys. Let me check the chat real quick here. I didn't even record the landing. Sorry about that. Like, yeah, we just got the contact me from SFO Tower. That's all that was. Check out the chat. Yeah, I think the Boris audio sounds are honestly pretty sick. I would definitely recommend them. See what the chat here we got. Okay, Phoenix is good. Freight or essential air service. Very cool. Yeah, freight's fun to do too. Fly like the DC-3, fly some, or not the DC-3, fucking MD-80, whatever. That might be the plane I get, boys. Leonardo MD-80. Maybe that'll be the one to get. Don't pull in Air Canada. Yeah, leaving the gear up. That would have been embarrassing. Good thing the fucking plane reminded me. That wasn't a bad landing there overall. Little floaty. But surprised I floated the 777. That's kind of hard to do, it feels like. But anyways, I got to cut her short here. It's 6:30. I got to go make some dinner, boys, and whatever. But yeah, it was good seeing you guys all. And very good to always see you guys. I will see you next time. I'll try and be on Thursday. I don't know. I might play Battlefield. We'll see where the day takes us. Got some events this weekend. Maybe I'll just wait and do an event or something. But yeah, it was good to see you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. And thanks for tuning in. We will. So.
Good afternoon, San Francisco Tower, United 137. Request push and start from Gate Foxtrot 160.